Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to another quick update video. So we got the latest patch 1.2.8, 20th of February. So I just wanted to quickly go over this. I'll read some of it here on the website and show you in game as well. So basically the main changes here are more external components dropping, reworks to a few of them, and more ways to get more external components. This should make life a lot easier. There are also other bug fixes, improvements that should help us, such as the launchers will not blind you now, things like that. So some really good changes. So first up, the external components. So basically what they've done is when you fight a Colossus, we used to get 2 pieces dropping. Now you'll get 8 pieces. Okay. And also the infiltration operations, the 400% missions will give you these sets as well. Now, this will obviously depend on which is in rotation. So let's quickly go in game and I'll show you what I mean. All right, so in game, if we see today, we have Slumber Valley and Unknown Lab. So if we go into the 400%, you'll see we are getting the Supernova set. Again, 8 pieces will drop. I don't think it'll be like 2 sets dropping, but you should get 8 parts of these, which is a big improvement considering we used to only get 2 from each boss. Now over here, if we see, we are getting Annihilation from Unknown Lab, which was only available via the, what was his name? Devourer. Okay, so let's just quickly check one of the boss fights to see if we are getting the 8. Okay, Devourer incoming. Okay, he's done. And we should get 8 pieces this time. You can see already 3. Okay, dog has picked up everything, I feel. So you see 1, 2, double. Wow, look at this. We got the perfect one. Here, look at this. Another double gold here. This is good. Yeah, look at that. First attempt, and I've already got 2 really good reactors. This should make life easier. I still don't have a max MP roll on my Slayer set. This should make life so much easier. Right, so next up, what they've done is they have changed some of the monsters in 28 and 29. So if you remember, I made a video a couple of days ago showing you how to clear 28. And the main thing I said was there were too many elites spawning, the abominations and the predators, etc. They have changed how they've spawned and they've reduced the number of abomination monsters and also removed them in the battle range. So I think passage would be like the normal area, battle range would be like, I don't know what they mean by that, but maybe a open area or something. Basically, in short, the abomination monsters will be reduced, so 28 and 29 should be easier to clear. Now, besides this, they have reworked a lot of the mods. So there are Descendant mods here, and we have firearm modules. So Descendant modules, most of them, they have improved the skill power and things like that. So I haven't looked into them too much because these are some of the ones that are not used that much. I think only veteran tactic is something I've used before. Onto the firearm modules. Now, some of these are interesting. They have reworked some of the ones that do additional damage to enemies nearby. So, for example, if we have Quick Freezer, first they have removed the special mod group. So now you can use it with, let's say, something like Mental Focus on your last dagger. So when defeating a group, defeating enemies inflicted with frostbite, inflict frostbite on other enemies within 15 meters of the target for 0.8 seconds. So if you saw my stream, I was actually discussing this because in solo, you need more sort of area of effect type of damage, so that helps you. So this you can do here and it should be helpful. The main difference here is they have increased the range to 15, before it was 8, and they've removed the group. So if you have, let's say, mental focus, you're using mental focus, sharp precision shot, you can also use this. Before, you had to choose either, and we were all using mental focus. Similarly, for the other elements, we also have this one here, suppression. I have briefly tried this one. This mod is basically for impact round guns, the hand cannons. And if you hit a weak point, you knock down the target. Previously, it only had an 18% chance. Now it's a 100% chance. And once again, the grouping has been removed. What else? We have this one here, Frigid Burn, for example. Hitting an enemy 3 times in a row with a firearm attack from a distance of 20 meters or more deals 78% of chill attack as additional damage. So this could be really good for stage 30, something like that. So yeah, quite a few interesting ones. I'll try out these frigid burn and quick freezer, um, these two during the stage 30 and see if I notice an improvement. Now we have some reworks of the external components. Again, I won't go into too much detail, but you can see they have changed everything. For me, this one looks like a really good option here. So they say active volcano. This is the volcanic set which you get from Molten Fortress. And basically you get a 10% attack for your handgun, hand cannon, shotgun. Okay, so yeah, again, stage 30 later void erosion stages, we are using the last dagger. This should come in very handy. Now, besides this, there are some very good miscellaneous changes here. So basically, you can turn off the damage numbers on enemies. You can also turn off the explosion, the ones you get from the rocket launcher, so that you can see. You can turn it off for yourself and everyone. You can also hide the weapons, things like that. So if we again go back to the lab, all right, so here in the lab, if you go into your options, go into gameplay, down here, um, you can turn off the number settings this one. So if we let's wait for this one. So we have numbers here. I think it is um, this one perhaps. Let's try again. See, no damage numbers. Again, this should be helpful if you're trying to aim for the heads and if you have a weak point mod or something and you want to do more headshot damage, this should be handy. Again, if you already know what sort of numbers you're getting and you just want to fight. Also in the display section, you can go here and it says show explosion effect during combat. Okay, so first let's have a look what it looks like currently. So this is the problem right now. Okay, and now you can actually turn this bloody thing off. So you can hide all targets and watch this. Again, you get the slight flash, so you know it's there, but it's not blinding. So yeah, I may actually now look at building this and see if this is better or if the handgun is better. A lot of improvements, and I feel like we should see noticeable improvements to our times in the later void erosion stages. So I haven't even built any of the launches, so I may finally do that. So yeah, that is mostly the changes, and besides that, you have some minor bug fixes, and you can see here how the thing is displayed and things like that. So you can see in his default color has been brightened on the default skin, things like that. So yeah, minor changes, but yeah, the major stuff here is the drop rate of the external components has been increased. You can get it from void erosion, from Colossus and from 400% dungeons, and also a lot of the mods have been reworked. The external components have been reworked. Again, I'll try and farm this full set and try it out in the void erosion purge. I'm also thinking of putting one of these quick freezer or frigid burn quick freezer maybe, because I think this is general. So yeah, so we'll try this one and see how this goes. Okay, so hopefully that was useful. I'm looking forward to this because I can finally get like the best external components, because even someone like me who has been playing for so long, I still don't have the best sets. And also now, some of this stuff will just be easier to farm and get very quickly. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. See you next time.